We are live.
Yep.
Need to turn the camera down. See? Ta-da! Thanks. Swedish family, I think. We have Sweden.
I guess it's a teaser video.
Interesting.
It's kind of hard to keep up with everyone's name.
Hmm. Yeah. Would someone like to comment?
What's up,
Mama
Nobs?
kitten, no love.
What's up, Mama Kittens?
Hmm.
It's like a huge delay. Like it all just popped up.
I know. It's this $10 a pound.
One micro.
Oh, yeah.
How was everyone's day?
Hmm.
Is that girl from Record Girl?
Yes, that girl is off of Wreck-It Ralph.
Spiritual said I'm mean. Why? I was gonna let her know that it was going live, but she didn't even look at my last message.
Yeah, jumped in. Getting ready.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Well, that's not my fault that you guys started doing that while we went live. I just got her message.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the meanest big brother. I have a feeling that she didn't say that.
Hmm. Maybe she asked me where you was at, and I said you was asleep. Don't believe a damn word.
Yeah. I kind of figured it didn't come from you, sis.
Hmm. No. He's only grumpy when he's first waking up.
No, you got the first part right, Nubs. I'll have to watch the 3 videos you guys have posted.
I already watched the book. It was good.
Did you?
Yes.
Was it good?
He was very good.
You see it.
He's starting work. I just got off work.
Yeah.
But yet, I'm still here.
Hey, Dorius. Glad you can comment.
Get these pink
So
eye-
did they do what we told them? One was upstairs, one
I'll
upstairs.
let you watch.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I can say that now.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched both of them because I'm pretty sure Nubs put one up. I think it's what I seen.
Yes. And a nature walk.
The Nature Walk. Yes, I seen that one earlier today too.
Mhm.
I haven't watched it. I always recommend it. Yes, that is why I said I need your Mountain Dew pajamas.
Yeah. His blood type is Mountain Dew.
Almost. We just hit 167, I think.
My drink of choice currently right now, since I can't. It's the water.
Yeah, don't let it fool you.
I'd be drinking.
It's caffeine water.
It's the water. Still water.
I don't
Still
care,
has
it still
water in
has-
there.
it still has caffeine. Yeah, drink 8 glasses of that.
I could.
You'd be bouncing off the walls.
Not like you haven't seen me bouncing off the walls anyway, so. Cracked out squirrel.
Yes.
You sit still? No. I'm still exhausted from that morning.
No, I don't want.
Probably.
We don't want to hear you complaining, Nubs. Yeah, I'm still loading human.
Yes. What is it? Hello, FM.
Hey, hello, FM. That's where you drop by.
Mm-hmm. Can't shut up.
Yes. There you go, sis. Like I said, straighten him up.
Get him. I just realized that they finally started cleaning the coffee pot again.
They're actually using the coffee pot.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Terrifying.
I don't pay attention to anything.
Woo!
Hey, how's it going, bro?
Hello, love. She's awake and alive.
I went live with her this morning. It was only it was short. Yeah, you folks. I am.
Well, welcome. Do we give teasers?
Teasers a lot.
Anything coming up?
Mm,
You know, you still have to post a video tomorrow. I actually just had a weed nap, so I'm good. Fair enough. He's still loading human.
yeah, trust me, I just woke up about 40 minutes ago.
And I'm fully running on caffeine.
Yeah,
Thoroughly happy right now. Can we see the
Can we
water
see the
park
water
video?
park?
It's coming.
yeah, and I can say it's not tomorrow. Tomorrow is a different video. The water park will be Saturday video.
Delay in editing.
Now, I did know when we go this weekend, I'm going to try to do a live sneak peek of what we're doing tomorrow. But we won't know if we will have service. I'm not worried about that. I'm sure if you have 2 different phones, 2 different services, one's going to have service and another one won't.
Okay.
So we might as well just see what happens when we get down there.
Just
Yes, sis, you have to wait till Saturday for the water park. I know you're all excited for that water park. Just go back and keep watching over and over that water park.
patience is
You know?
virtue.
My night just not getting started, man.
Yep. I'll be up for a bit. Sending love and light to everyone. Well, thank you, my love. Good morning in my case. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, 'cause I'm putting her in the
1,000 times
picture.
already.
uh,
I think she's about to grow fangs on you.
yeah, she is. She's gonna put a gun to my head and say, "No, do it tomorrow, not Saturday."
Tell him I love him too much.
Tomorrow's video is going to be pretty good too. Hey,
I
how's it
know.
going, David? That's where you jump in and join us.
Yes. Anybody that wants to jump in?
You can jump in anytime you guys want to.
Yep. Feel free.
We always appreciate newer and fam to jump in and talk.
Yes.
It's our spiritual. You're like the one coming out tomorrow.
Oh, did you already tell them that they filled in
No.
the tunnel that we found yesterday? They already filled it in today.
There's nubs and there's spiritual. See us.
Ah,
Hey guys.
it's our buddy. It's this. Who is currently out of frame.
Yeah.
We see half of you, sis.
Oh, well, that's because he's a terrible camera person.
I believe that.
Well, he's probably using his nubs. That's why.
We're about to go on a freaking awesome train track adventure.
Well, see, that's why I messaged Sis and it said she wasn't on there for an hour. I figured you guys were already out doing it.
Just wait for my sister to come up here and go with us.
Yeah, I jumped in with them earlier. Hi.
Hey, Nano.
And we got G-Man, Gene over there.
G-Man.
And a popper.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
Hey,
Hang on, guys.
I'm going to say
I
this.
gotta-
Night Owl looks like she's Wendy off of Family. Adam's Family.
I think she would have taken that as a compliment.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday Adams.
Wednesday Adams.
I'm gonna start calling you Wednesday. Yeah.
Hey, that's a compliment, though.
Yeah.
Wednesday was awesome in that movie.
And then we got Ginger.
Nah, that's
Crystal.
Jerry. That's Jerry. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, that's Jerry, and I'm
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah. So when you guys going to start that?
I don't know, Dallas. Where we go start?
I know your sister gets you. Oh, our YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you.
You're so slow, bro. What is wrong with you?
When are we gonna start that?
I just asked you that.
We'll figure it out tomorrow. See if we can start it tomorrow.
All right.
You're so weird.
I'm tired. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you're tired. Good excuse.
If she gets pushed in front of a train track, I'm sorry, guys, but
Speaking of, again, would not be one of our videos without a train somewhere.
what do you got to say?
It's the little poppers.
You can push Kai in front of the train, Savannah? That's messed up.
No.
What, anybody say anything in the comments? I love everybody in the comments. If you're here, Rev or Mama Kitten, love you guys. FM.
They're lurking somewhere.
You're welcome, David.
Mama
Anytime.
Kitten's my BFF. You ain't gonna talk to your big brother?
I'm chilling. Hey, big brother. You got me?
Hi, Sis.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello. Dog, don't move.
So,
Mama Kitten says that she loves you too, Nubs.
Oh, no, to love.
Rev Critter says she's here. She's just eating.
Yeah, see?
So leave her alone, Nubs. She's eating.
I'm sorry, Rev.
Yeah, leave her alone.
How's it going, Michigander?
You get everybody's
Hello.
Hi, David.
Y'all.
Hi,
Yeah,
Miss
it rained
Melinda.
Yeah, it rained a little bit here too, David. A little bit of a thunder.
really fun when you're working in a place that's surrounded by metal.
Yeah. Now, like what my wife was talking about, the pictures that I sent about that tunnel, they end up filling it in. So I highly doubt now I'll be able to get any information of what that tunnel goes to or what was for. We only know it was like 1800s, and it was found last night.
So we need to actually look at the old maps that they found.
See, because I looked up a map in the 1800s, and it looked like a railroad would go through there, but actually going in there, it's not. So I don't know what it's going to be. We're going to try to see if we can figure out what it is, but it
I get
sucks that they went ahead and filled it.
I'm going to be looking at some maps tomorrow, so that's going to be my project.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Mm.
You hold the camera still? I can't fix my hair.
Why don't you just look at that camera up there?
Because I don't want to.
You're
You said
primping
what?
in our feed.
Yep.
Nubs,
Go to sleep.
Magic, tomorrow? Or
Maybe
maybe?
if I get home, I didn't bring them with me over here. So we went straight from my house to 666 the other night. Which apparently Dakota and them's going tomorrow, and I'm like, y'all be safe.
Oh.
Well, did they even watch the video? Should I say?
I'm wondering, like, did y'all not watch the whole thing?
They must have only watched half of it.
Yeah.
And then stopped right as soon as G-Man got possessed and said, "No, we're just going to go. Heck with the rest of the video."
Not fun.
They must They must not have watched the possession like we did.
Mm.
Yeah, they would have watched Neil. If I would have got more of Neil getting possessed, then nobody would want to go there.
Shit, I don't know, man.
Hey, I won't even care. I want to go.
I mean, we'll go back, but we already made a pact. You was there. We can't go without each other.
Mm.
And
Be a fun experience anyway.
it'd be an interesting one.
Mama Kitten, yes, you can.
Yeah, come on up.
You can definitely come up, Mama Kitten.
Oh, yeah, Mama Kitten. Definitely.
Oh, she's talking about the live stream. I thought she was talking about 666.
Oh, she's not talking about 666? Oh, see, I'm...
We both thought she was talking about 666.
Yellow.
Hey, Mama Kitten.
Hello, love.
Hey, Mama Kitten.
Thanks for joining us, Mama Kitten.
She's from Texas.
I know a lot of people from Texas.
I know. We got Brave Critter from Texas, too.
Who is
Yep.
still stuffing her face.
I'm so excited to actually meet her at Lake Shawnee. Taking that long drive to come up.
She's going to be tired. Like,
Guys, we are going to head on out. We're about to go to this adventure.
What do you want me to say? Peace out, big brother.
Sis, if you come back with that nubs, I understand.
Okay, just kill him.
Love you.
you'll be safe.
Bye, Mama Kitten. Bye, everybody else.
See ya. We love you all. Be safe.
I don't think they got that perfect.
Nah, sorry.
Hello, Mama.
Hello.
How is you?
Good. A little tired.
Understandable.
Well, I have school tomorrow, so at least it's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday.
I can't sympathize with the school. I can sympathize with being tired.
Yes.
Mhm. Yep.
You know,
I'm playing,
you know
playing
my
with my
daughter
fidget spinner.
starts school Wednesday.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just found out. Apparently, their school starts Wednesday, so I'll have to start helping her with schoolwork starting next week.
That's gonna be fun for you.
So I'm gonna be even more tired. I'm gonna be tired from working all day or all night, and then helping my daughter with schoolwork all day.
Yep.
I want to feel your pain.
Mine is
So
easy.
she's gonna cut the
Usually,
jet lag in half. She's heading up the day before.
sometimes I will get stressed on stuff, but that's why I have a fidget spinner to keep me not stressed.
That's a good idea. If
It's
you
a
don't
glow.
mind me asking. Oh, sorry.
It's a glow in the dark one.
Cool. If you don't mind me asking, what are you going to school for?
Mhm. Well, I get like modified like classes to do stuff. If I need notes, they'll send me notes to like copy down.
That's cool.
Mhm.
What got you into the paranormal?
That's cool.
I'm so sure my wife was wondering what got you to the paranormal.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Let's see how many days until my birthday.
Cool. We cannot wait to watch it.
Yeah, I kind of wondering what investigation.
Mhm.
Believe it or not, some details out there, Michigander.
No, he's just enabling bait.
Oh yeah, true though.
He's going, here, this is what I got. Can't have it yet.
So are they letting you guys like actually go in person, or do you have to do it online? Your school.
School?
Yeah. Are they letting everyone join like in classes, or are they having you do it all online?
Usually, I usually do online instead of in person. So yeah, it's harder doing it online instead of going in person and where they can explain it more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vinny messaged you.
277 days until my birthday.
Mine just passed not that long ago. Can't get too much.
Oh, my birthday is in May, so I'll be 19.
Cool.
Yep.
Now I feel really old.
19. I don't miss my 19.
I have very vague memories of being 19.
If anyone is following Vinny47, and please pray for him. He's in the hospital today.
Keep him in your thoughts, please. He's one of the family.
I can't give too much away, but it has to do with the local legend here. Okay, that sounds awesome.
Yes, curiosity is piqued.
A local legend.
You take over the feed for a minute. I'll be back. Un momento.
Now, don't tell me it's going to be anything that deals with like Mothman. Mothman isn't real.
There should be more people up on the panel.
Because no one else ever wants to join. That's the sad thing. Usually only one person at a time.
Yep. Red Critter should come up on here.
Come on, Rev. You're done eating and jump up on here. Quit stuffing your face. Get yourself a glass of wine to wash it down.
Let's see what she says.
I'm surprised she hasn't responded back yet. I'm heading off today for getting a hotel to do shit.
You
Actually, I
don't
know-
trust Adams. You hear me?
What is it?
You don't trust Adams.
Adams.
It's a joke. You don't trust Adams.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
They make up
I'm still,
everything.
I'm still like loading human. I'm trying to wake myself up at the same time.
Hmm.
I work midnight, so like I sleep all day basically.
Mm-hmm. I'm tired. It's 11
So do
o'clock
you-
now.
So do you only do school Monday through Friday?
Hmm. Well, I usually randomly go. Well, I go to bed anytime I like want to sleep, but right now it's 11 o'clock.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're an hour behind. It's already midnight here.
Hmm. Yeah.
We tried to get my buddy Jason come up this weekend and join us on our hunt this weekend, but it's a 10-hour drive from him.
Mm-hmm. I got 3 dogs.
3 dogs.
Yep.
I'm good with one. Honestly, we have one, and then I just bought her a ferret.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, my dog best friend was a raccoon before I got her,
That's cool.
but she doesn't like men though. That's the only downfall.
Hmm.
Took 1 hour for her just to get used to me to take her home.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to kids though, she's highly protective of her kids.
Hmm.
But the only reason I haven't got her was because my daughter wanted a dog, and that was her Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still getting a message that everyone wants to see the water park one. Wish we gotta go back because there's a movie theater too right next to it. You're fine. Oh, you should always plan. You know, your to explore and then do an investigation so that you know kind of what you're getting into and don't walk into something that that you didn't know was even there. especially when it comes to like abandoned places. You know, you want to kind of explore it, make sure that no one's there.
I'm gonna retract my previous statement.
Ha! I told you shouldn't eat that.
Yeah, well, hunger outweighed everything. Oh, where'd she go?
She said she'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Hunger got the best of my common sense.
I do too, and I'm kind of disappointed that we couldn't go into the old theater the last time we was there. The next time we go, we're going to actually. I'm planning on at least going through that one first, and then finish out the water park. So since everyone's is going to see this water park video, I might as well the second time
Hit the cinema
going
first.
towards make it towards the end for the water park. But I mean, I could divide it though. I could divide two videos like water park continued or part two. But
You could, because I'm pretty sure the cinema is going to be bigger than what it looks.
yes, well, definitely if since it supposedly has a bowling alley and a skating ring,
Mhm.
because it kind of looks kind of big, just on the outside. But I'm just wondering if there's more than one level.
That's a good possibility because we didn't think there was a basement to the water park either.
Yeah, I mean, the basement when we walked in was like I thought it was literally just another hallway pointing down.
Yeah,
And when
it's
you walk
deceiving.
down, there's a single door, and it goes to the basement. Why they made it that way, I don't know. But
Of course, then again, why they make narrow ass stairs to the third floor too?
true.
Interesting.
That is awesome.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to go to a prison to investigate, not to actually be in there for like long time. But, you know. Thanks, hon.
You're welcome. I love you.
Now there is a old jail right across the bridge from us, but it's not a full building,
No, it's half demolished and
but it still has they're actually like what is it?
the old foyer, some jail cells, and watchtower.
Yeah,
So that's one we might end up doing eventually, just because of sheer curiosity.
see, we actually went during the day, and we actually got ratings in one of the old like it just looks like a metal box.
Yeah.
And it kind of looked like one of those what do you call them that you put someone in there, close the door with padded rooms. I can't think of what it's actually called, but we got some good readings and we did a necrophonics, and it was pretty scary and at the same time pretty fun because it definitely was giving off a lot of EMF readings.
And it was telling us to follow, come here, come here. And it had us all over that place, and then finally it led us back to the foyer.
Yeah, and that was at like about 4 in the evening, 5 in the evening. I want to go back and just do it at nighttime.
We didn't really record, but his buddy that came up was recording, and you can see on his recording where I'm standing, the grass was actually moving like something was walking behind me. I'm like, okay, not a fan of that.
Dorius did an investigation at
Derby
Derby.
Jail.
Yeah, Derby Jail.
That sounds fun.
I feel like we are behind on
Behind them all.
jail investigations.
We're catching up. slowly. Is it okay? Now, Dorius, correct? Where is Derby Joe? If you- That we need to go to England.
I wouldn't mind going to England.
That would be some place to go. The Grove leave?
I think so. She hasn't mentioned. Sorry guys, I got Benny. He's
He ain't
like I
going
said, he's
somewhere.
in the hospital and right now. He just said that he's really scared.
Yeah. Question. Ripper Street. Do you have to do the tour to actually explore it, or can you freely explore it? That would be one place I'd like to go. Or the the original Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, because it wasn't based. It was Edinburgh. No. Yes. Maybe. I just got done reading that book. Why can I not remember? Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Okay, yeah, the book was in England, but it was originally Edinburgh. Yes, I got that. Okay, I figured it out.
I wonder how much it would be to get to England.
Ooh.
That would be a good one.
There he goes again. Here, this is what you're getting, but you can't see it yet.
Hello, Benny.
Around. Ah. Boo. I'm gonna go to watch it.
We gotta figure out how to get to UK first.
A lot of Benadryl and a plane ticket.
Yes, Michigan. We figure you said Al Capone.
Mhm.
Yeah. Actually, I seen someone do one of those not too long ago.
Yeah.
It looks pretty neat.
A lot of Benadryl and a plane ticket, and we could be there.
Yes, true though. Yeah. I don't know if I could even do one.
What, the Benadryl or the
No,
plane
the
flight?
flying flag. I don't know. Never been on one.
Hmm.
But yes, you can explore the Ripper murder sites. Yes, that would be awesome.
Go.
Michigander man is praying for Vinny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We do too. He just popped in. He's here listening to all of us, watching us. Hey, big man.
there he is. But we have everybody looking out for you.
Yes, if you just joined our stream, Vinny 47 is in the hospital. All prayers for him, please. Oh, Vinny, yes, bouncing off the floor earlier. Are you okay, Vinny? Well, our fam here, Vinny.
You're part of the family. We got all the love coming your way.
Tomorrow's video is going to be a under, I don't know, what is it called?
The walkway.
It's like a walkway under railroad tracks.
Hubby's still loading human.
What I heard, I've only heard one story about that area, is that supposedly years ago, a woman got raped in that tunnel. Don't know if she actually died. I'm not
Yeah,
100%
the
sure.
details were a little questionable as well as not very coherent.
Yes, but I would say even though we couldn't get the answer from a spirit, so from not really getting an answer, I'm gonna say that she was probably just raped. I don't think she died. But the most interesting thing about this video that's coming out tomorrow is that you'll notice that the spirits are actually like asking us to do things, and
Yeah, that was a little weird.
and it's like they wanted us to open a portal, and like I said, you just have to watch the video. It was pretty interesting. I didn't think we was gonna get anything, but I think that was probably one of the most interesting things that happened.
There was a very interesting vibe in that place.
I want to say I've seen a comment earlier. Wingman, how you doing, Cook? Oh, we're doing good, Wingman.
Already answered.
Oh, sorry.
You're just still loading human.
Yeah, I know. Take care, Michigander. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for giving us those little tidbits. We'll definitely be looking out for them.
I am interested on your Al Capone video. I'll be waiting for that one.
Yes. Mama's back.
Oh, welcome back, Mom again. Again, everyone that's in here, if you haven't subbed to everyone in this chat, please do so.
I don't think we did, but we were getting told to do so.
It wasn't really my idea. You're notice it was
Yeah.
one of our friends that wanted to do it. And is it possible that we opened a portal? Maybe. We wasn't getting straight answers, but then again, like I said, it wasn't us. We kind of just let it go, and we just said, why not?
Yeah.
Why not just do what they say and try and get something in return?
I'm just a camera person. So I was doing this.
But like I said, I mean, it was worth the video. You don't have to watch it.
Yay! Our family from Alaska. Hello, Chaos.
Oh, hello, Chaos. Thank you, Mr. Gander, for sharing out the stream.
Woohoo!
Yes, and tonight will be me editing a couple videos. The water park and for tomorrow. But the one for tomorrow. Sorry, still trying to click here. Yeah.
Brain cells slowly coming back.
Slowly. My phone up there, so we don't lose connection.
That's her. So come on, $10 here.
Chaos. I did enjoy Shadow of the Moon's live. It's the first one that I was able to join, and it was great. We have not enough time giving a few more goes. Hey, what's for the extra one, big man? I can also give you another like attention getter. Tell me if like you go into a tunnel and you walk out all the way out to the road with the EMF meter on yellow. No, was it yellow? It was either yellow or orange.
It was orange, huh?
And it stayed solid orange from the tunnel all the way out to the road with nothing around.
It was weird. Plus, there was like a lot of random things that they would say that we would later find out and see on the wall that was not there.
It wasn't protecting you.
Protecting. Elaborate, love.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. Oh my God! Haven't had my caffeine into me.
Don't let him lie to you. It's right here.
That's my first bottle.
Oh, it's your first bottle?
Yeah, it's my first bottle.
Baby needed a bottle.
Baby need a bottle. Yeah, give me a nibble. As she falls out of the chair.
Gravity works. Love you, Abby.
Also, we don't know if something came out, but I'll leave that up to you guys of what you guys think. But it, like I said, it's really interesting because it's scary. Don't ruin it.
I just got scolded it.
You definitely have to watch it. You guys comment, message us. Either way, I'd like to know your guys' opinion to tell me if you think something came out of this so-called made portal that they had us make, or what.
We are
Because
leaving this
it is.
totally up to the family to either debunk, just give us your opinions, watch it, tell us what you see, tell us what you hear, because we can't make heads or tails of any of it, and we were there.
Yeah, like we didn't even notice it. We didn't notice it till it pretty much told us, and we was like, "Holy shit!" So I did go back to the video, and I tried to look at that one spot, and I still can't make heads or tails if it was there beforehand or not. But what's even more interesting that if it was there before, how's it that we can touch it and it'll still be wet? So if you guys can figure
There's
that out,
food for thought.
debunk it for us if you can. If not, I mean, I said we don't. We let everything ride. If I can debunk it, she can debunk it, or my friend can debunk it, and we all three can do it all at once. I'd take it out of the video
Yeah.
because I'm not going to show you something that is debunkable and fake. And usually, as you guys can tell, there is things that I will put in the video, such as like, I don't know, like my video for, not many people have seen the Bennett Bridge that I have already edited. If you watch that, there is a guy in the background that you see for about 2 seconds and he's gone. I actually put it at the end also. We don't know who that is.
We don't know if it's an
We
actual
don't
person.
we don't know if it's a person or a spirit. We don't have a clue. I left it in there and I left it up to you guys. No one's commented. So again, I'd like to know what everyone's thoughts is, because I want to say that I think it's a person that just came up, was
Being
wondering what we
curious.
was doing on the bridge, and disappeared. But the thing is if you watch it, we don't even acknowledge that someone was even there because we didn't hear
see it,
them.
We didn't hear them.
We didn't hear them. We didn't see them. We didn't even see the flashlight. We didn't see nothing. We didn't even know anything till we watched that video.
And the way the bridge is made, you would hear footsteps. And I wear boots on a daily, and they're soft soled. They still echoed. you could still hear me coming.
I mean, that's why I put things in there. You know, I don't want to give you guys fake stuff. If I can't debunk it myself, and she can't debunk it, someone can't. You know, I'm gonna put it out there for you guys, because I'm not gonna say either or. It's gonna be up to you guys.
We don't want to
But
mislead
not
you.
getting no feedback to us, we don't know what anyone,
Yeah, it
you know,
remains up in the air.
yeah. Because even I'm always concerned. Like, I'm just wondering, like, was that Will? Is that, you know, was that really a spirit that just showed up? You know, or am I just going to keep thinking that, oh, it's just someone? You know, I don't know.
We rely on your eyes and ears as well. So
I mean, we've seen where people seen things that we haven't even seen in videos.
yeah.
And, you know, that right there, like, even on the pictures I put on Twitter and Instagram yesterday, I seen that someone retweeted one of the pictures and circled 2 circles on there. And then someone else said that they seen a demon in there. Honestly,
That will
I
need
don't,
further investigation.
yeah, I don't know. I wish we can go back and debunk it, but we can't go back since they buried it. You know, that they just voted in. Yeah, you're funny. But we rely on everyone to comment and let us know what their thoughts is.
Mhm.
If you can debunk it, debunk it.
You ain't gonna hurt our feelings.
We appreciate it if you can debunk it.
We just can't.
I mean, that's the reason why I put things up there. Yes, it is. That's why we do it with every video that we do all the time. And when it comes up to a toss-up, that's when we leave it up to you guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that we don't point out that we hear that we don't do anything with. We just leave it in and throw it up, and if anybody else notices, cool. If nobody else notices, okay, then it's not a thing. That damn train.
Also, I'd like to know for the necrophonics, if you notice some of my videos, I will put the words in that I hear,
I debunked everything.
and some videos I just leave it as is for you guys. If you guys want me to continue putting words in that you can hear clearly from it, I will. But at the moment, I'm just going to leave it just blank, and you guys just hear it yourself, and you guys can determine what it says.
Annotations, yes.
Yes.
God,
And we debunking, you know, go for it.
that goes with our prior videos.
Yeah, I mean, that goes with all of our videos. If you got any questions about any of it, hey, let us know. We'll tell you. For example, Moonville.
Definitely.
You know, when one of the fans put down there and said, "Is that possible? That's a child." I put, it's a high possibility that there's a child that could have been a child.
And then when we went back and we got the backside of it, there was no way.
No, it was like a landslide on both sides, and you can still
I
see
even
the
tried to
words.
climb it, and I about ate dirt. Well, mud.
Yeah, mud.
But in the words help sometimes.
And you're right, it does.
So. Ooh, another good one, Cold Creek.
Which I want Rev was supposed to watch Copper Creek because I mentioned it last night.
Oh, you are not. Shame on you.
If I can reach through this screen and strangle you, I would. Yeah, she'll bitch slap you.
Jump up here, Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos, you're welcome. Come on.
Yeah. Same with you, Dork.
Hey, anyone's welcome. Come on. Vinny, I tell you what, Vinny, don't listen to, people. If you know that you're out there and you're doing your best and you know what's real and what's fake yourself, don't listen to anyone.
Mhm.
You know? That's the whole point.
Yeah. Everybody's got their own opinions. They're like assholes. Take them with a grain of salt and continue to do your thing. You got the family backing you.
I mean, that was one of my worries, and some of them is people commenting or telling us that, some of our videos are fake. Yeah, but we haven't run into anything like that yet. The only thing is, one person told us, hey, that's a child in the background that, you can see. Well, you can't make out if it's a person. If
No.
you actually watch the Moonbill, you can probably get maybe clothing, but it's like so far off you can't even tell, and that's the reason why I put it in there.
And what is the coincidences that another video, not done by us, done by somebody completely, totally different, caught the same exact thing in the same exact location? Exactly.
And you're right, yes.
Man.
And you're gonna have go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's people that don't believe in it. You're gonna get those people.
Yeah.
You just keep moving forward. Keep doing what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't want to believe it, they can leave their channel.
Exactly.
That's what we say to everyone that that comes here. You're good, Chaos. Like when people commenting out, I tell people all the time, if you don't want to follow us, if you don't believe in our videos, unsubscribe. Don't follow us. If you want, there's no point of doing, any other comments.
I love it.
Most people go don't get off their butts and do anything themselves stupid. Yes, I love that.
Mhm.
I got it. So you're out there and you're showing them, and yes, there's people that live to, make
people's lives
YouTubes,
miserable.
and they go through and they're like, oh, this is fake. This is, this can be debunked. This isn't real. Yeah, and all they're doing is trying to increase their views, increase their subs. Trying to get big themselves by debunking everyone else. And that's something that is horrible on YouTube. People don't need to be doing that. I mean, if it's fake, unsubscribe.
Right.
Don't watch them no more. Don't support the ones that are fake. Leave them. Support the ones that are showing the real stuff.
There's no need to tear somebody else down just to build them up. That's not how that works. We
No.
all got to work together. Trust me, there's plenty of paranormal for everybody. I think my caffeine was just going.
Chug it. Your caffeine will shoot back up. I'm just kidding.
I'm not chugging again.
I mean, you can't get evidence every day.
No. Yeah, we're excited to see that, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, and to bounce off of his idea, just because one person goes to that area and gets a lot of activity and then somebody else follows in right behind doesn't mean that that place isn't haunted or that person faked everything. That's a ooh.
Yeah. Not if someone goes to let's say a cemetery. All right, we've been to what? Probably like 50 cemeteries.
Fuller's, Colt Creek.
Yeah, but we also found private cemeteries
Yes.
and cemeteries on the way on our trips and stuff. And Jairus let Shadow of the Moon let her know that I said thank you for the sub. I mean, we've been to cemeteries, and I mean, there's some that we don't get nothing.
Yeah.
Yes, cemetery is supposed to be one of the most active places, but
It's not always true.
yeah, I mean, we found out it's not.
Mhm.
But say if we went to a cemetery, I don't care if it was a cemetery, a church, a abandoned place. Someone goes there a week after, and they get activity out the ass. And then you go watch ours, and we didn't get nothing, and it just becomes an expiration, a video, while someone else has already got the same video with evidence. Well, we didn't say that it wasn't haunted. We just said that we didn't get activity that day.
Right.
We're showing you pretty much what the place is, what it looked like, letting you a little bit of the history and stuff like that. But we're not saying that it's not haunted. If someone plainly says, well, this place isn't haunted because I didn't get nothing here, well,
Two good videos are-
better than 100 bad videos. And yes, you're right.
It doesn't matter how many videos you have up, so long as, you are being true to you.
I want to say, I believe South Cax mentioned something about someone saying that, everywhere you go, you'll get activity. No, that's not true. And yes, I got a few toys. I like using the toys. But our best evidence to say first, I will always say, the underground tunnel part 1 through part 4. No toys involved. Nothing but a camera and a mic. And then you hear voices in the video.
That is still
100%
one of our
real.
best videos that we had thus far, next to the schoolroom.
Yes.
The schoolroom is nightmare fuel.
And I still like the conference room that we did.
Yeah.
That you see in a red eye appear over my head. And there's nothing red in that room. There's not a red light. You can't even turn on the lights. It's the sad thing. It was pitch dark. And we tried to do another one, and it's locked. We can't even go back in there.
Yep. And I can't pick it. Take the door off.
Take the door off the front.
I could.
Yes, I know. We could. We could. That would take longer just to get the door off than making that video.
Not necessarily. Hi.
Hi.
You love me.
With all my heart.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Always.
And I'll figure it out.
Yes. Vinny, just keep up your good work, man.
Mhm.
I mean, that's my advice is keep going.
We'll keep sharing you out. We'll keep hyping you up. We'll keep, backing you. Any advice that you may need or any questions you may have, come to us. We'll help you out.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We're family. As is everybody else in this channel.
Yeah. I said we might be small, but us small people is a family. There's a lot of us in this paranormal investigation unite family.
Mhm.
We all are here for everyone that needs help or needs advice, has a question they want answered.
And even
We're
if
all
we
here.
don't have an answer to your question, surely somebody in this
Yeah,
chat
I mean, if you ask us, we'll ask the fam. We'll ask everyone and be like, hey, what's your opinion on this? And then we'll give it to you. I mean, that goes with everyone, not just you, Vinny, but, like when David Gill, but I mean, it looks like he's doing pretty good for himself, but, that's for him too.
How long does it take to smoke, Chaos?
He's a chain smoker. Just kidding. Just kidding, Chaos.
I've seen you do that before.
Yes, yes. Whoa.
You can't do that. You're just not.
I'm still waking up.
Try to help people. Yes.
Yes.
We have lurkers that are not coming.
We tried to help him out when I moved in. Wingman is correct.
Epic avatar.
Yes, I like it too.
That's one of those.
And Benny also, man. You can catch any of our fam on live. You know, like Web Critter, Past Life Explorer,
When he's conscious.
Hensley, Boston actress. Man, I haven't seen Ripley in a while. She usually goes live too.
Mhm.
But if you see in our family, you know, South Cax, you know, jump in, you know, say hi, you know, listen.
Yes.
I mean,
You get some
I've
good
learned a
advice.
lot from other fams
Mhm.
in their live streams.
Hey, he knows Web Critter.
Yeah, yeah, she's a real good woman. I go live with her sometimes with PLE.
Benny Love, save your money. You can always get the ones, Dead Wave. You can get Necrophonics. And what was that other one?
There's only two I know, but Rev actually announced one this morning that I haven't heard of. You seen Ripley was on last night?
Mhm.
So I didn't know that.
Start out with those first, and then you can work your way up to stuff that's going to cost you a pretty penny.
I mean, I like to get me a SB7 spirit box, but you know, I can't afford one of those yet. So I use my Necrophonics and Dead Wave.
Yeah, we're waiting for our rich uncle to get out of the poorhouse.
And if you guys haven't been caught up yet, next weekend is the Lake Shawnee, where 17 to 20 of us will be collabing. So I heard some of us will be doing some live streams. So, you know, be paying attention next week to your YouTube.
It's going to be exciting. And the mystery of what is behind the mask of PLE might be solved. If he doesn't.
No, it won't. No, it won't. It's not
might.
going. It's not going to happen.
It might.
No, PLE is already known. It's not going to happen. But if you guys didn't know this, PLE is going to do a paranormal investigation.
I think it's first.
Yep.
Possibly.
So I can't wait till his first video on that.
He's finally dipping his toes in the paranormal.
Spirituous. There it is. Yeah, that's the third one that I've heard.
What? Where? Who?
Right there. Big man. Just
Oh.
putting it up.
Oh, okay.
See, I haven't heard of that one. I've only heard the Necrophonics and Dead Wave.
Yeah, we haven't checked that one.
Oh, that fell short.
Man, you're 0 for.
Yeah, I have two EMP. Oh my God, EMPs. Wow.
Wow.
I have two EMF meters. One's a K2. One's a EMF that actually does the magnet field and magnetic field. Thank you. Still loading human. Temperature for cold spots and hot spots.
Yeah, and it's weird. And it even has. Wow.
Yeah, I made it that time.
I know.
And
It
what
even
else?
makes a noise when something gets.
Yeah, it beeps whenever it reaches a certain amount of magnetic field.
Mhm.
It goes from green to
Yellow to
orange to red. I also recently, which will be in the water park, recently did get a music box, and that's like the most priciest toy I've bought so far.
He spools me, I spool him back. So
I would have to look that up, Bing Man.
it's his chill seekers.
Vinny K2, go to Amazon. You'll get it for like $20, maybe cheaper than that. EM pump. Not 100% sure on what that is.
Elaborate, please, my love.
Troll Seekers.
It is.
Oh, I think that's the name of the people that to the necrophonics, I think. Not 100% sure.
I don't know.
Vinny, like I told you, I know you want to buy that camera. I said we bought pretty much the same one, but one has infrared for nighttime. I'm not saying don't go with the one that you're looking at, but if you want to do
Okay, thank you.
night videos, infrared would be good to use at nighttime. And dark places, if you end up going into any abandoned buildings that have no power and you need to, instead of using a flashlight, you can use an infrared, and that will help you.
Generates energy so the spirits be up.
Okay, I thought so, Dorius, thank you.
That might be something we need so they can quit destroying our videos.
I'll have to look that up.
Yes.
The EM pump.
Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you, big man.
And Doris, please don't take this wrong. I really want to call you Dorian for the, Dorian Gray. So please don't take that wrong. It entertains me. Seeing Dorius.
All right, Benny. Just like I'm just throwing out there.
Mhm.
I definitely wanted the infrared,
Chaos
And-
is finally back.
and that's what I wanted to make sure that my camera had infrared on it for nighttime. Definitely for like places that we have been, night vision has been good. Yeah, his name's Dave, huh?
But it's in his stories. It's just like, I'm sorry.
I need to get her to watch one of your live streams, Dave. Well, Dorius. I call you Dorius because Big Man.
Yeah, there's a way to make the names.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we got another gadget person.
I'm gonna go ahead and copy that again.
Mm-hmm.
If Chaos wants to join us.
I was gonna check you out anyway.
Hey, I jumped in to one of his lives and I was in there for a few minutes. It was really interesting. There he
There
is.
he is. Hello.
Hello, Chaos.
How you guys doing?
Not too bad.
You are not stupid. You are not dumb. You're just learning.
Hey, you know what? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. I got to close my YouTube.
Hmm.
There we go. I had to close out my YouTube. I was like, why is it echoing?
You just want to hear yourself talk. That's it, Chaos.
Hey, you know what? It's the best voice I can hear all day long.
Right.
The most intelligent one at that. But no, look, I haven't been at this long. My wife, Shadows of the Moon, she's been doing this for, I don't know, I'd say about 20 something years. And I really just started getting involved in it probably within the past 4 or 5 years. And she's taught me so much. And just watching other people, I've learned a lot. It's amazing. And from watching them, I ended up spending, I spent quite a bit of money. We got a lot of equipment now, and we're getting ready to do an overnight live feed in our house where we live, because we know it's haunted. We see shadow figures all the time in here. So we're getting ready. We got to make sure we have all of our stuff charged up. Dave was talking about the EMF pump. And I agree with him. We use one. And what it does is it sends out an electromagnetic impulse. So they're using that instead of draining your batteries or using your energy. And it's actually a pretty fantastic piece of equipment. You'll have to excuse me. I got to go to YouTube. And I got to pull out the chat so I can see, because I can't see chat right at the moment. So give me just a second. There's probably going to be an echo for a second.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I never even heard of it till Dorius said it. Big man, that's awesome. I wish I could say the same, but I'm the only one. I just now found out recently that actually some of my family is actually interested in the paranormal, and I didn't even know that till I started.
I'm first. None of my family, with the exception of my late grandmother, was interested. So.
All right. I got it set up now. I got the chat up so I can see what everybody's saying.
What I say? Yeah, let me see.
Right there.
Vinny.
Yeah, I'm sticking the hubby on you.
Dave, me and Shadows of the Moon, we built our own portal box. It's actually just a speaker with pedals from an electric guitar, where you got the bass and the treble. And
That would be cool.
It is. It takes out all the white noise, and when you hear them, it kind of has a deep, low echo to it, so you can actually really understand what they're saying.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, and it was cheap. I mean, to build the whole thing, I think it only cost us like $70.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
Hey, that sounds like something that happened to me before.
Yeah, she gets that burning sensation every time something evil is nearby.
Yeah.
Hey, Vinny, man, and you guys don't even know, because I haven't talked to you guys in a while. On my right leg, I had 2 sets of scratches. One was 3 and one was 4. And on my left leg, I had scratches of 3, and they came out of nowhere in the middle of the night. And I woke up the next morning, and my wife, Shadow, she was like, "How'd you get scratched?" And I looked down, I'm like, "Oh shit, I had no idea."
Mm-hmm.
Not a clue.
Someone was trying to drag you out of bed there, sir.
And the way the scratches looked, that's exactly what it looked like, because it was on the outside of my legs, like they were trying to pull me out of bed.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah.
I see, when I got scratched, it's just not fun.
Yeah, you got scratched on the neck. She got scratched on the back, which there was actually pictures. And then every time we went somewhere to do an investigation, she would be like, "I feel so much like she'll be like,
It
I
literally
feel
feels like somebody,
burns.
yeah,
She's
like
like,
somebody was branding me, like taking
Yeah.
a branding iron to me.
But it's
And
a
every
slow,
time-
it's a slow burn. It doesn't
Yeah.
happen immediately. It just gradually gets hotter.
Mhm.
yeah. And every time she would say that, like a demonic voice would come out of the necrophonics, and we would be like, all right, it's time to go. You know,
See ya.
they don't want us here. We'll leave.
But you always make sure you pardon with peace too. You
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to you don't want to leave in a haste. Hi, baby.
No, we always bless them and try to.
I usually cuss them out and then leave.
And she has been possessed too, and trust me, that was
He
not a
remembers coming into your feed.
No memory whatsoever.
That
And
thing
then-
we built, that's called what, a portal box, right?
Oh, the
The one,
mini portal.
yeah, it's called a mini portal.
mini portal. Awesome.
Hold on a second, I'll grab it and I'll put it on so you can see what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's so difficult.
Yeah, wait till they mess with your memory, man.
I've only been marked. That's the only thing that's ever happened to me so far.
Yeah.
Knock on wood. This weekend, starting
Look, I'm having trouble holding that. See how my arm is?
Yeah.
Saturday. Saturday is going to be interesting because I know there's going to be a lot of different spirits. I'm excited and pumped up for it, and I'm kind of wondering if there's going to be a lot of crazy things going to happen.
Let's see if I can get this untangled real quick. Okay. And this is what our squawk box, what is it? The
Yeah, ghost box, spirit box,
spirit box.
or ghost. I don't know what it's called. That one, us box.
Yeah, I was going to say. Okay. This is what our mini portal box looks like. It's the pedals from like an electric guitar to where you can set the treble and the bass, and it runs through a speaker. But it's also hooked up to our spirit box, and that's what they talk through. Oh, damn it.
And don't break it.
No, I have right now. I have a lot of problems with my right hand. I have no grip, no power, nothing.
That
And,
ain't good.
so they talk through this, and then we control the treble and all that to eliminate the white noise. But
Mhm.
they hear the white noise. You don't. So they're still
that's
using that as an energy.
Yeah.
And this is, and when they talk, like I said, it's like very, very clear. There is no second guessing what they said. And like I said, I think it only cost us a little over $100 maybe
Yeah.
for the whole thing for us to build it.
Okay. We'll look for them, Vinny.
I love seeing people that's able to build their own stuff.
Yes, gadgets. Builder.
Well, it's better that way too because you understand it.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
You don't
know
have
how it works. Yep.
you don't have to try to read instructions that are very vague or in another language.
Yeah, or they got to try 13 times to say one sentence, and
Yeah.
it's different every time. Steady tick.
So we got-
Counts,
We
motion
ordered something
sensors,
offline and it just came with a hotline number.
we
What are we
go.
supposed to do with this?
We went through a company called Paranormal Electronics, right?
UK.
Out of the UK. It's Paranormal Electronics UK, and these people are phenomenal. I mean, we will definitely be ordering more from them, with no questions asked. Quick delivery. If something was wrong, fast to fix. The guy is phenomenal.
We'll have to check them out.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, his name ain't Tony. Shadows, when we first started getting involved with him, Shadow was like, Tony this, Tony that, Tony. Come to find out, his name ain't Tony. It's freaking John.
Wait, I'm not going.
Yeah, we love our gadgets. I mean, we've got the FLIR. We've got, what's the stick figure one?
FLS.
The SLS. We got infrared. We've got grid.
Full spectrum.
We got grid maps. We got full spectrum. And we're just getting ready. We just want to make sure everything's charged, because now they switched me to working overnights. So we're going to try to catch a time where the night I don't have to work the next day.
Yeah.
And we're going to run an overnight investigation in the house. And we have enough equipment to where we can catch every angle outside of every door of where we live.
See, I told you.
So we got a spirit named Jim. He's being active right now.
Well, that's all right, because last night Shadows was you on? No, he wasn't on panel. He was talking. No, was that today?
That was this morning.
This morning. You were doing your live.
Yeah.
And because I sit directly across from her, and all of a sudden my eyes shot directly left and looked at the wall, and she goes, "You seen it, didn't you?" And I said, "See," I said, "Was there a mosquito over there?" She says, "No." I watched the shadow come right down behind her monitor.
Oh, wow.
No, you can keep all that.
Oh no, I have one that usually comes out and sits down and watches TV with me.
Oh, you got a friendly ghost. That's what that
Oh
is.
yeah, but when Shadows walks in the room, he'll scurry off for a minute because he's unsure. But then when he knows, he'll come back down even with her in the room.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Ours just likes to change the radio station, change the songs on my phone, or shut doors, mess with the blinds.
I want to know who in the room has their own channel that ain't sub to, because if you got your own channel, I'd be more than happy to sub. I usually try to jump around and catch everybody that goes live. I like to give them the view, give them the thumbs up.
Yeah, I do that every night. I'll click whoever's live.
Wow, David got more guts than I got. He's talking about building an SLS.
Yeah, I see that.
There's no way I would even attempt that.
We have a bunch of tinkerers now. This is awesome.
Yeah. JBD was the first one we met.
Yeah.
I mean, the FLIR camera, basically all that is like a heat detector. That's all a FLIR really is.
Hmm.
We got one because living in Alaska, if you're going to go out at night and investigate, it's wise to have one because you use it to find bears, not to find spirits.
Make sure you don't become bear food.
And that's why you really don't see a lot of investigations in the parts of Alaska where I live. You don't see them at night because it's way too risky.
Yeah. They'll be gnawing on your shin bone and using it as a toothpick.
Well, maybe not mine, because I'm going to outrun the person that's next to me because I'm tripping them on my way out. Yes, that includes you, baby.
Aww.
No, she knows damn good and well I'd make sure she got away.
Yeah, you better be saying that while you're live.
Absolutely, David. That's what it does. Yeah. Don't use my line against me.
That took him a minute. I just literally watched it go.
I know. I told Shadows about that day and how you almost spit your coffee all over the computer.
Yeah.
But yes, it does pick up temperature variations. And when a bear approaches, you can guarantee there's definitely going to be a temperature variation.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it.
Yep. David, there's more people that disappear in Alaska every year than the whole United States combined together.
That's a scary thought.
Yeah, that is actually.
But it's true. Up here, there's so many backwoods, so many wild animals that you know, if I don't want you to be found ever again, you won't be found ever again. See, Vinny's on my side. It sounds like something he'd do. I'm gonna trip the guy next to me. I'm getting out.
I say I wouldn't be poking at the bears, but I'd be the one that'd sit there and be throwing catnip at any of the cats and be like, "Here."
No. Up here, they're smart enough. They open your car doors and shit, climb in your car.
They know how to open up the garbage bins.
Yeah, you know the big steel garbage bins outside of like restaurants and shit?
Yeah.
We have clips on ours for a reason. They figured out how to undo the clips and open them up. Yeah. you see, because I'm a cook in a restaurant, and when I take out the trash, I will get to the back door, and before I open it all the way, I'll open it up and stick my head out and start looking around, listening. And then it's like, okay, it's clear. Run out, throw the garbage out, and run like hell back in.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Yeah, here, kitty, 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 my ass.
Hey, that's how she does it with the coyotes here.
Oh yeah.
She don't care. She's like, come on, pup, come on.
Uh-huh.
I had him on Duo, and I was driving around trying to do my tour and everything. I seen a little pup cross the road.
Vinny,
Stopped the truck, put it apart, got out, and I walked right up to it as it was laying down in the shade. And I was like, I just want to pet you and love on you.
yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure that's not what he wants.
I am
Vinny,
gonna call her. She's like, "Can you bring some beef jerky? Why you need to bring beef jerky? I want to lure them towards me."
Vinny, that is an old myth. Laying down, playing dead is bullshit. that is a
That's
myth.
usually what you do after you get attacked.
No, it's easier for them to eat.
No, I'm not saying that in a bad way.
Well, I know, but up here,
That must be Yogi Bear.
up here we have three. Even where we're at, we got three different bears. We got the black bear, we got the brown bear, and we got the grizzly bear. Now, in a encounter with a black bear, you can usually run it off. You just got to get your hands in the air, speak very loud, and just keep moving your arms. And 90% of the time, a black bear will walk away. If you encounter a brown bear, don't make loud noises because now you're challenging them. So
Yeah.
you just want to stand still. Don't look them in the eye. Don't make movements, and usually they'll just pass you right on by. If grizzly bear, what you want to do is you want to back up facing the bear slowly, but don't look directly at it. But slowly walk backwards and keep talking. Never stop talking so he hears that voice. And remember the ways that you beat bears up here.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I've had two run-ins with black bears, and I had a run-in with a cub brown bear.
I'm from the country, so I'm used to seeing coyotes. I'm used to
What was the
seeing
one
deer,
that we thought,
snakes.
Elson Point?
That was a black bear.
Was it?
So where we go fishing at, okay, you guys know Exxon oil, Exxon gas.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's right across the bay from where we live. Their terminal is where Exxon is. And we go around to that area, and it's great fishing. And we'll be over there fishing, and the guys from the plant will come down and say, okay, look, because they have trail cams set up, because there's one path these bears take
There's the pipeline too.
to come down and eat. Yeah, you know the Alaska pipeline?
Mm-hmm.
This is where it's pumped from.
It starts here.
This is the very beginning of the Alaska pipeline is where we are.
Oh wow.
And they'll come down and tell us, okay, everybody, just keep an eye out. There's bears coming down to eat. Give them room. And they always had this one certain area. Now, at this time, Missy's never seen a wild bear yet. So all of a sudden, we look over, and it came down, and he minded his own. And here's Missy walking sideways. Oh, cute bear, cute bear. And before you know it, she's 500 yards down the fucking shoreline.
I was waiting for Mama.
But as long as you don't invade their space when they come down to eat, They won't bother you. They'll come down, they'll get their fish, they'll turn around, go right back into the woods.
Interesting.
Wow.
We has a new person.
Hello, Dr. Villain.
Yeah, boo, he's a scary doctor. Are you related to Hawkman? the terrifying terrorist?
Red flag.
Oh, I love Jeff Dunham.
Yes. Jeff Dunham, Dan Cook, Christopher Titus, and Josh Wolf.
Who's that girl? The young girl. She won America's Got Talent. She uses, huh?
I said, ask this one, he would know.
She
Maybe.
uses that puppet Penelope. It's like a little rabbit.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I want to say it's Alicia,
I can't remember the name. It's been too long.
but she is, for her age, she's amazing. She's only like, well, now she would probably be like 14, 15.
Doesn't she even sing with it?
Yeah. Yep.
He watches that, and I'm yeah. No.
I like America's Got Talent. I mean, some of the talent some of these people have is
Some of them
amazing.
are good. Yeah.
I like my dry bar comedy.
I like slap humor. She's probably trying to figure out what I mean by slap humor.
Come on now. Just because I'm blonde doesn't mean that I don't know things.
Dorius, you have a good night. I hope everything works out for you.
Have a good night, Dave. Thanks
Take it
for
easy.
dropping in. Will do.
Yeah, I don't even know how really I stumbled across your channel, but it was cool. I did. I mean,
Hey, that's how I do it too. I'll go through and be like, hey, I'm gonna watch this person.
I know it's like, who the heck-
I'll stay.
sometimes I'll look and be like, have I been on this stream yet? Well, let me go look. Nope, ain't been there yet. See, and I'm not gonna lie though, when you came into our feed, it was like KY Ghost. Why does that sound familiar? Because I had only been to your feed one time,
Yeah.
but it was like that name sounds familiar. And then it was like, okay, now I know who it is.
Yeah, I was surprised that I even seen your wife live, because you already said you always do it early. She usually does it early in the morning, and usually we're about asleep or she's at work. And I was just going through, and it said that she was live. I was like, "Yep, I'm popping in." I was like, "I'm gonna go check it out." I
Yep,
think
she goes live from 10 to noon our time, and I co-host with her.
And you're a very funny co-host.
I try to be, and I never let her get through all of her stories because I'm always interrupting.
I had you playing that day in the truck, and I had the phone set up. I was trying to listen and respond to you at the same time. I was like, I'm not that coordinated right now.
Her name is Darcy Lynn. Yes, that's it. Darcy. That's the young ventriloquist, the girl.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha.
And I think right now, I think she'd be about 15 years old. And she's just phenomenal. I mean, amazing. And I think she uses 3 different puppets now, or was using 3 different ones. No, that was Jeff Dunham.
I want to say, I think it's 2. I think she was using 2.
I know at one point she was using 2, but I think she got up to using 3 different ones now.
Hey, well, glad you popped in, Dr. Villain.
Yeah, thank you for joining.
Mhm.
Glad you
It's
kept
always, it's always a nice surprise when everybody's like, oh, damn, holy crap, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube, I guess lately has been really messing up because our notification don't go out that we're going live until you go and click on it, and then, oh, they're live. Nobody's getting the notifications.
I actually had one from South Cax. I got a notification one day and it said South Texas is now live. So I joined, and I was listening to it, and I went to go comment, but it wouldn't let me comment. And I was like, okay, maybe something's
Because
going on.
you're watching the replay.
So I went ahead and I messaged him. I said, hey, I'm trying to message on your live, but it won't let me.
And you never got a response.
So she ended up, Lisa Southcax, she messaged back and she's like, we didn't go live today. And I went, but I just got the notification. So I screenshot it and I said it went live an hour ago. Found out that it was a 5 days ago live. And I'm like,
crap.
I was like, that makes sense now since, I looked into it. But I'm just like, why is YouTube telling me that they are just not going live?
YouTube's been getting really, really bad.
Yeah.
Vinny, that's what I thought. I thought she was about 15, and I thought she was using 3. He says she's up to 4 now, but I thought so. I mean, she is really, really good. Now there's a hard decision between Jeff Dunham and Terry Fader on who's better. In my opinion, I think Jeff Dunham is better than Terry Fader, but a lot of people say Terry Fader because Terry Fader won America's Got Talent. Jeff Dunham didn't do America's Got Talent, but he's worldwide renowned.
Yeah, right. I'll have to look that one up. I haven't seen that one yet.
There you go. That'll give you something to do tonight while I leave.
Yeah, well, I still got some videos, but
David, it's getting even worse with YouTube. I mean, today we're doing our live stream, and we go live on many different platforms at one time. I think we're five platforms at one time.
Wow.
What?
5 platforms at one time is what we air on.
Oh, yeah.
And DLive and YouTube, it usually runs through
Thank you.
in a coordination where I run YouTube, she's through DLive, but I can catch DLive chat through my YouTube. And lately, it's not picking it up.
No, Restream did good today.
I didn't say anything about today. I said lately.
I went and refreshed. Sometimes you have to go and refresh everything, and that's what I did.
No, I got to watch how I talk to her. I mean, she's the boss. But yeah, it's been for some reason lagging, and it'll freeze up. And some of our viewers, as they're watching, be like, "Where'd chat go?" And it's like, "What do you mean? We can see everybody, but he can't see nobody." They got to go out, refresh, come back, and then everything's fine. But it's like, thank you, Vinny. Absolutely. I got a follower right there, Vinny.
Yeah,
Jeff Dunham all the way.
See.
And you're right, Dr. Villain. You're right. It seems like every time they try to update it, they have a break in their code, and nobody seems to know how to go back and fix the damn thing.
Right.
No, they just leave it.
No, they leave it hoping that the next update will fix it.
No, they just hope that everybody else figures out how to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I said, when we go live, we're on like 5 different platforms at one time. I mean, we're all across the internet.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. That takes some time.
It's a good time. What is it? Treble. It is a new one. It's kind of what is Treble like, honey? What would you compare that to?
What?
What would you compare Treble to?
No, that's
DLive. So she's saying
that's what.
They're all gaming communities.
She's saying it's like another gaming community like Twitch and DLive and that, but it's another platform. But now we're out on we're on DLive, we're on
YouTube, Twitch.
Twitch.
We're on Mixer, but Facebook,
Treble,
Twitter. I think that's it.
So when we go live, we're on 6 different platforms at one time.
Damn.
That is awesome.
I mean, we have a good time. Shadows is very good at what she does. In her stories are, she does a lot of research before she says a story because she wants to know if she has the facts.
Hey, since I have you up here, Chaos, ask her about the, I think it's the Denver airport, Blucifer.
She wanted me to ask you about the Denver airport
Blucifer.
Blucifer?
Yeah. It's a
Blucifer.
Mustang statue.
It's a
blue
what?
Mustang statue.
You broke up again.
A blue Mustang statue.
A blue Mustang statue.
Ooh, I've never heard that.
Ooh, you piqued her interest right there. Her eyes lit up like, what?
It is,
Instantly, she's
Oh,
already in
Lucifer,
Google.
Yeah.
well,
What is it?
Lucifer, yeah.
She found it.
and apparently there is. She's gonna enjoy it.
She says you'll enjoy it.
Are you sending me down a rabbit hole?
She wants to know it.
It's a very interesting rabbit
She
hole.
goes down rabbit holes all the time.
She said it's a very interesting rabbit hole.
Okay, I will definitely look more into it. Look,
It killed
we-
its maker.
It's what?
It killed its maker.
It killed its maker. Are we talking about Christine?
No, Lucifer.
What the hell? No, we go down rabbit holes all the time.
Benny,
All
do not
the
make
time.
fun of blondes. You are not allowed to make fun of blondes.
No, not allowed.
Why? I grew up as a blonde just because I got gray hair now. And don't take this the wrong way, hon. Blondes go gray faster than anybody else.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I'm finding all kinds.
The darkest hair I have on my head is right here.
Yes, I see that.
Other than that, it's pretty much all white.
It's like somebody just took 2 powder puffs and went, "Doop."
Are you sitting back reading that?
mhm.
Oh, she's
You're
locked in. She says, "You're welcome." She got a big shit-eating grin on her face.
Yo,
And now, I'm going to say I hate you now because I know later she's going to be like, "You got to look at this. Read this."
hey, trust me. I found it and I immediately thought of her because if I found it interesting, I knew she was going to love it.
That woman finds stories that, I don't even think God himself has even heard of.
Well, I got a lot of time
Oh,
on my
that's true. You're right, David. Only mods can drop links. So if you guys can get their links and drop them, so I can go and check them out and join them, that'd be great.
There you go.
Let them know that you're new to YouTube too, that it's hard for you to find people.
Yeah. Well, I'm not new to YouTube. I'm new to doing YouTubing. But if you guys can find their channels and drop them in chat, I'd love to join them and check them out. And it's all about sharing the love and having friends.
Mm-hmm. I have people subscribing to me, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, I have no intention of making videos. I just have a channel. With nothing on it.
But you got to hold on. You got to stop and look at it this way. You have a channel. What are you doing right now? You're doing a video.
Yeah,
Oh,
true that.
way to split hairs.
It's not splitting hairs. It's being honest.
I'm promoting my hubby, though, not me.
You're still doing a video. If you're live, you're doing a video. That's the old wise knowledge coming out.
Yes, with your 2 powder puff white marks on your chin.
Yes. And I'm gonna shave it. I'm gonna try to shave it down to where it looks like walrus fangs.
That would be freaking hilarious. I need a picture. That needs to be a thing.
If I can, I'm gonna try to do it. I mean, I usually trim up myself, and I do pretty good at it. But I'm gonna give this a shot and see if I can make it look like walrus fangs.
Either Walrus. Yep.
Okay.
I'm done.
You want to try to finish that?
Nope. My twin will not allow for that.
Walrus was too difficult of a word today. I'm a blonde and I just had a blonde moment. Hey, you know what, Vinny? Even though I'm white-headed now, I still have blonde moments.
All the time.
Hey, nobody asked for your input.
Sorry, my bad.
Hey, she's allowed to put input.
No. No, she ain't.
Oh,
All right.
what?
Oh, David, I'm already subscribed to you, buddy. I didn't realize. You know what? Here, let me put on the notification bell, though. It don't work, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's their books.
Oh, damn it. I'm having troubles working the mouse. I got to use two hands to work my mouse because my hand, for some reason, is. I'm probably going to have to go up to the hospital tomorrow and get it checked out. But yeah, I'm already subscribed to David. All right, let's see. Who's this one? Let's go up here. Vinny. Oh, okay.
What? No.
All right, Vinny. I just subscribed to Vinny.
What?
Hey, Dave. Tongue twister. What was? I didn't say anything. I don't think. I
Hey,
might have.
welcome back, David Gillum.
Hey, back.
David Gillum. That name sounds so familiar. David Gillum.
I see the wheels a turning.
Yep. And they will until I figure it out. Just ignore the smoke, okay? It's all good.
It's normal.
Yep.
Well, if you've been on Instagram or Twitter, David
Neither one.
and Vinny, okay, I'm going to say I did 2 shout outs to them. Wondering if that maybe was the reason why.
Yeah, I don't have the only account I have is Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I have D Live, but I don't go to it. I have it because it helps when Shadows is doing her live. I
Mhm.
show out OBS and that, so it helps in that aspect.
Gotcha.
See, I'm basically the room monitor while she's doing her story. I'm watching.
Hey, that's one way. That's
Huh?
what I did.
A bouncer.
Yeah. She says I'm her bouncer. I keep everybody in check.
That works.
Hey, we have a good time doing it, though. I mean, we got our same group that comes every day.
Mhm.
That's right. Live streams do count. That counts as doing a video. Sorry, because it's being recorded. And when you end your feed, you can go back after it uploads. Guess what? It's a video.
Yeah.
You ain't new to this. You can't give me that crap.
I wasn't giving it to you.
Grouch. I'm far from being a grouch. No, you guys are cool. Like I said, I really can't remember how I stumbled across your stream, but it was like, well, let me check this one out.
Yeah.
And then I got her to laugh to where she almost destroyed your computer. So
Yeah, death by
Yeah.
coffee. Thank you. Notice I'm not drinking anything right now.
well, you didn't know I was coming in either.
Right? even if she was, it won't be coffee.
No.
No, you guys, I think you guys are awesome. You really are. The way you handle your chat and what you talk about, you guys are point on. So you keep being you, and you guys are great.
Oh, thank you.
I don't plan on changing. I'm too old for that.
Did she just say what I think she said, or was it?
Yeah, don't mind her. Trust me. That's why.
Would she just turn like 28?
Hey, that's better. Most people say she just turned 12.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, but now, see, now you can tell Vinny's got to go get coffee now.
Benny, you
No.
might as well bring an extra one for her.
Yes, please.
But it's been fun. I mean, you know, I know it's only the second time I've been to your feed. I don't get notifications like a lot of people. It's like I don't know when somebody's live.
You missed.
I think you missed. I heard it hit the floor.
Yeah, I did. I missed.
See, Vinny says you look like you're 29. I said 28.
Hey, Benny's close.
Yeah.
So what? If Vinny's close, why are you getting upset with me if I'm guessing you younger? Holy crap. That's that reverse psychology bullshit.
Yeah. Hey, I was told I was 24, and I appreciated that.
No, I wouldn't guess you at 24.
Yeah. This is deceiving.
Vinny's 47. Shit, I'll be 50 in December.
Good thing Rev Critter's not here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. You never hear the end of it.
No.
I know
We
Rev
are the
Critter.
Alaskan power couple.
I'm sorry.
I said you are the Alaskan power couple.
Well, I don't know, but we try.
You don't even have to try. You are.
They're calling us the Alaska Power Couple because they love what we do.
Oh, thank you. It
See?
means a lot.
And see, we're the paranormal power couple.
Hey, you know what? It takes two to make a team work. Vinny, December 7th, you'll be 48. December 13th, I'll be 50. 6 days after your birthday.
Noted.
Well, the easiest way to remember it is everybody's like, I can't remember your birthday. I says, you remember that song, The 12 Days of Christmas?
Yep.
And they're like, yeah. My birthday, if you think about it, starts the 12 days of Christmas. Because from the day of my birthday, there's 12 days until Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah.
It only took me till like I was 47 to figure it out. Yeah, I can't. My hand, as you can tell, I can't get my hand to straighten out. Oh, she's going at it again. Good thing she wasn't drinking coffee.
Yep.
I think you guys would not be live right now. Is she okay?
She'll be fine. Whenever she decides to come up for air, she'll come up.
I got her again, baby. I mean, I got her good this time. See, this is why, you know, I love being Shadow's co-host Monday through Friday. And then I run my own channel Saturdays and Sundays. And that's all I do. There's no format. It's just open game, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it ain't politics or religion, you can talk about whatever. You can cuss. I don't care. And we get to laughing so hard in there. I've had people have to mute and get off camera until they can compose themselves again and come back.
I can see why.
I love having fun. I don't know. I'm too old to be serious anymore.
Yeah, that's one of his favorite sayings is don't ever take him serious.
Yep.
Well, you'll know when to take me serious.
Oh yeah, same here. But I mean, everyone takes me so seriously. I'm like, are you kidding me? I was just joking. They're like,
Exactly.
well, you have that serious space all the time, and I'm like, well, then don't take me fucking serious unless it's necessary.
What do they call it? A resting bitch face?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you'll know when I'm serious, and most of the time, I'm either sarcastic or just like to have fun. But when I get serious, you'll know it.
Vinny, you heard nothing. I deny everything.
No, I heard it too.
So
I'm going to collaborate with Vinny there. And
No,
I thought maybe you had a pet
don't you
pig.
dare. No, no.
My buddy caught it and made it into a ringtone. And since I bought the ferret, I told her, I said, now I can't tell the difference between you two.
Oh, why are you so red? You might have to go to the hospital. I think you got one hell of a fever.
Oh, we love you.
You know what? I always tell people if I didn't pick on you, I'd be worried.
You're right. Right.
Being weird right now.
Right now, I'm not having any problems with YouTube right now.
No, I mean, like, all my subscriptions aren't on the side.
What do you mean on the side?
Sorry, there's a temporary issue loading your subscription.
Yes, she does, Vinny. It's all good. I'm not worried about it.
Well, that's why he sleeps with one eye open, Vinny.
Yeah.
No, he's at work.
Let's see, oh, he sleeps
That's
at
why
work.
when I go to sleep, she's already awake and gone for work. So
Oh, I see it now. You methodically planned that out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He pleads the fifth.
Yep.
See, that was the hard part between me and Shadow is when they switched me to night shift. She can sleep so sound, even when she takes a nap, as long as she knows I'm in the house. She has no problems. But when I'm not in the house, she has trouble sleeping. And she's trying to adapt now to me being gone at night. And it sucks because she's not getting the sleep she needs because she doesn't feel that security.
It sucks. I don't like it at all.
She don't either, and she'll tell you that. She hates it. And it makes me feel bad. But I gotta do.
Yeah, every time I come home from work, by the time I even reach the bed, she's jumping out of her skin every time.
Shadows has gotten to the point now because I get out of work at 9 a.m. and I only work like a block away, so I walk. And when I come back from work, by the time I come back, she's on the porch sitting there with a cigarette waiting on me because
Wow.
she knows what time I get out of work.
Yeah,
You know
I
how
don't.
odd that feels?
I'm sure it does. Use your left hand.
I know, but I'm used to drinking with my right hand.
I know.
I'm not left-handed, damn it.
Do you think maybe that you just pinched a nerve?
No, because there's absolutely no pain. There's no numbness. There's nothing. But I just have no control over my hand.
That's not normal.
And my hand is actually swelled and swelled pretty good. So it's like I'll wait till tomorrow. If it don't do something by overnight, then I'll go up to the ER and have them look at it.
How about you go tonight?
Because I've been drinking, and all they're going to tell me is it must have been the alcohol and blah blah blah. You know how it is.
Yeah, true. Touche.
So I'll just wait till tomorrow morning, unless throughout the night it does get bad and starts hurting. Go, Vinny, go.
Yeah.
Huh?
For liking the channel.
Vinny, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Vinny Shadow says thank you so much. Vinny joined Shadow's channel.
Wow.
And
Awesome.
you notice I said join because we're not allowed to say the S word. That can get you copyrighted, or what is it?
They don't like it. They think you're a S for S channel.
Yeah, so
Interesting.
yeah, so now actually the person
You guys.
that is live hosting the channel can say it. It's everybody else that can't.
In chat.
in chat. So just make sure that if somebody says it in your chat when you're live, correct them quickly and just tell them you can't say it like that. Just say they joined.
Good to know. Yeah, I didn't know that.
What, baby?
No, I'm talking to myself.
No, you said something because you're.
I said there's something to that matter.
Well, yeah. I mean, as long as you know, it's difficult the way they've done the shit anymore.
That is a swear word on YouTube. Yeah.
David says that's like a swear word to them.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did-
because like Shadow said, they're looking at it as an S to S situation, where one is gonna join the other one. I almost said it.
I know.
I almost said it, and I couldn't say it. But that's how they're looking at it.
How's she liking the rabbit hole?
She wants to know how you're liking the rabbit hole.
I'm liking it so much to where I saved it. I have it saved in my folder because I'm going to look at it again tomorrow after my show.
She's over there, honey, going like this.
I like it. I like that. That's what I like researching and reporting on.
Shadows is the kind of woman that the deepest, darkest story you can bring her, the better. And
Okay.
she will.
I have a few.
She will go in head first, and she will research and research and research, and she will find stuff that people don't even know about.
The toy box killer.
Oh, she just said, have you heard about the toy box killer?
That sounds familiar. That does sound.
She says that sounds familiar.
Okay.
That could be a true crime.
Every time that someone types in chat, I get notified when I'm a mod.
He's talking about the S word.
Yeah. That don't make sense. He says every time somebody types in chat, he gets a notification because he's a mod.
I've never gotten.
I've never got, and I'm a mod on almost everybody. I'm part of their channel. If that was the case, my computer would blow up, for God's sakes.
Take your time, Mom.
Mhm.
Holy crap! I mean,
I couldn't imagine that.
oh, when they say that, okay, when they say the S word,
Oh, yeah, it hides them.
yes,
Okay.
okay, got you, David. Now I understand.
I got it.
I'm like, holy crap!
That's a lot of notifications.
I'm a mod, and whoa, I don't know how many channels, and I'd be like, if I got notifications every time somebody spoke, I'd be like, screw this, I'm done.
Who the hell is that?
I got you now, David. Now I'm on the same page.
Chaos, why does it look like your door has been ripped off and just hanging by a thread?
What, my door?
Yeah, behind you, it looks like it's slanted. it's your camera angle. It literally looks like it's like an angle.
Well, no, it's because how my green screen set up behind me. So it makes it look like the door is just kind of like there.
Yeah, because I'm like, man, that's just like looks like it's barely hanging on.
No, it's solid. Now you make me look.
There's a spirit behind you, Chaos.
You know, I wouldn't be
That's a
surprised.
possibility, too.
A bear tried to come in. I'm a mod on 8 channels now. Well, you know what, David? I wish I was you and you could be me. How's that? And Vinny up here,
Bear trying to come in.
Third floor, better not come up here.
Vinny says a bear tried to come in. And Vinny up here, you have to understand, bears walk right into the lobbies of hotels.
Not here, thank God.
They'll walk into your house. We had 2 years ago, the cops got called and they go out to this woman's house here and they're lightly tapping on the window because she's sound asleep on the couch. So they're very lightly tapping, trying to wake her up. And they finally get her attention and get her to stay quiet. And they get her out of the house. There is a big old black bear in her laundry room, sound asleep because he just got done eating all the cat food and everything. He's in her house, sound asleep.
Oh wow.
It's quite frequent around this place.
Nope.
She says, "Yep, nope."
And we're in the part that they have to travel a little bit to get here.
Yeah, they got to come down at least 3.5, 4 miles to get to us. And to find them sleeping in your house, I'd be like, you know what? I'd look at my landlord and say, I ain't renting this friggin' place anymore. It got run over by a bear. You want your rent? Go to him.
So we try to talk shadow people.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, our shadow people, they won't pitch in on the rent. They want to live here, but they won't help. They don't do the dishes. They don't vacuum. They don't do a damn thing.
It's not right.
Friggin' freeloaders.
You could at least make them do something or ask them politely.
Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make them do anything. They can do whatever the hell they want to do.
I'm gonna go lay down, baby.
Okay.
I actually thought about coming up to Alaska, but now that you're telling me all this, I'm good.
In our town, not very many people. Actually, in our town, I think the only people that really get attacked are the dumb ones that get out of their vehicle and want to try to take a selfie with a bear.
Yeah. Everybody else knows. Always tell tourists.
I'll chase down a coyote, but not a bear.
I won't chase down either one. I mean, we even got porcupines up here that I didn't even know we had.
There's porcupines?
They're huge. I mean, they are big. It almost looks like a badger.
No, they should look up the Irwin.
Porcupines.
Who?
The Irwins.
What?
Those things are so cute looking.
Oh yeah, you know Steve Irwin.
Oh, no,
What do you said Irwin? Huh?
Weasels.
Oh, what are they called?
What are
Irwin.
you doing?
Irwin?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the name of it?
Yes.
I don't know. I guess it's called Irwin, and it looks like a chipmunk, but it's not, because these things will kill a full-grown rabbit and carry it off.
They look
Huh.
like a weasel.
Oh, like a weasel.
That's it. I mean, but it's only the size of a chipmunk.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Them little things that run around outside.
You're small weasel.
Yeah, it's no bigger than a chipmunk.
Have you ever seen a chipmunk?
No, I'm from Pennsylvania. Never in my life have I seen a chipmunk.
Chipmunks are smaller than mice.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my God, I don't know where you grew up.
New York.
Oh, that explains it.
Hey, now, don't knock that.
Why? You from New York?
You're welcome, big man. You're welcome, Benny.
There you go.
One of those we can see.
You know, sometimes that's a bad thing.
What are you trying to do now?
I was gonna make him one, but it's not gonna let me.
Oh. I don't think he wants to be another one.
Okay.
He might. Ask him.
Yeah. It was like I was stretching a muscle. I could feel it stretching.
I'm
So it
good.
is almost like a tendon or something let loose.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That means surgery. Yay.
Now, Benny, when you join in, you can drop your link since you're a mod.
Huh?
Vinny, I was letting him know since he's now a mod, he can drop his own link.
Well, I've already got the links now.
Yeah, well, I mean, for future
Future
when he
reference.
comes in.
And I didn't realize that I was already subscribed to David.
Oh, you haven't seen the newest member of the family, have you?
Who's that?
I don't
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She said, "Eh."
she's in love with this thing.
Are you talking about the ferret?
Mhm.
No, I didn't get to see it. I remember you guys talking about it though. I used to have one that was albino, and she ended up going blind. Oh, look at her. Oh,
He's still CP.
how old is it?
He's 5 months.
What you need to do is set up a clear tube run place for them around the living room, and watch how much fun they have.
He's
They
got
are. I used to let mine loose in the house, and I had this rod with a elastic band with feathers on the end of it, and I'd go fishing for ferrets because I'd throw it under the couch and start pulling it out, and he'd grab a hold of that thing.
I got a jingle ball and I put him in the tub. Oh, it's hilarious. Because he'll push the ball up on the side and he'll take off running and smack right into the tub. And I'm like, I shouldn't be laughing
It's
at
like
this.
they have no depth perception at all.
No, they don't. I feel so bad for laughing at it, but it's funny as hell.
You can't help but laugh at it, and then they look at you like, "What?
Yeah.
You don't do that?" Vinny, they're great, but you have to understand one thing. You really have to keep them clean because they can tend to smell after a couple of days.
Hey, Vinny.
Hey, it's Bob.
You can't see me.
I see you.
Word life, Doctor of Thugonomics. I'm a big WWE fan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't believe in fake wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to watch it when I was a kid.
shots fired.
When I was younger, until they all debunked all that bullshit about the springs under the boards and everything, it was like, yep, nope.
Hey, but it's entertainment though. Come on. Okay,
No, to me, it's just a bunch of overgrown, underpaid,
yeah,
overtrained
that's
actors.
true. I don't watch it no more, but that's one of the reasons why I'm like, it was good as a kid, but
Hold on,
Yeah.
I got to turn the fan around for my wife here. I'll be right back. No, I got you. I got
there you
you.
go. You give her that new story, and all she does is she's sweating and nervous about this.
Yeah, I got like dramatic. My fingers are already going.
I watch the wrestling occasionally.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have cable no more, so I can't watch it, big man.
I'm gonna be watching the SummerSlam pay-per-view for absolutely nothing, thanks to a
There you
website I got.
Don't tell on yourself.
Yeah, true that.
So I should have a host watching myself.
My dog's looking at me like, okay, what are you doing?
Cute.
She's part American Pit and Black Lab.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But the weird thing is, both her mother and father were both American Pits. Where'd the Black Lab come from?
That's awesome.
The milkman.
Oh, I just slapped myself right in the
You're
eye.
welcome, money.
Slapped myself in the head and poked myself in the eyeball. There's my sign. Oh, shit, that hurt. Oh, damn.
Come on now.
That's going to leave a mark.
Possibly. Where's your
Oh,
restrooms on that one?
Oh, burn.
okay, I think I'm blind in my left eye now.
That's all right. You only need one eye.
This is true.
That's what she said.
If you only have one eye, nobody can call you cross-eyed.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, can I help you? I am here, my child.
Hey, that's one of my sayings.
Well, it's not my fault. You copyright me, you know. I'm
I got my coffee.
I got my coffee too.
Big old cup of coffee.
There you go. Yes, sir.
I got my coffee too.
You can pass me a Budweiser, sir.
You know what? I'd be more than happy to if this drive would send it through like an ATM.
Oh God!
Kill another person with coffee.
I just almost spit my coffee up as I was swallowing it.
Man, you're on a roll, Chaos.
Holy bad shit, Batman.
Holy
I love it. I love it. I'm two. I got
Yep,
two.
2 for 2. Every time you join, you make someone spit up coffee.
Thank God I put my hand across my face.
I almost got KY about a week ago. I thought she was gonna spit that all over the computer.
Yeah, I was smelling it for the rest of the day because it was coming up my nose.
I have my moments.
Oh shit! Hold
Yeah.
on, I'll get you your food.
Almost every 5
Be right
minutes.
back. Gotta feed my damn dog.
You're good. I ain't hungry. You just sit down.
Holy crap, it's about 2 o'clock. I should be.
2 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where you guys at again?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yeah, because it's going on 10 here. Yeah, 4 hours.
That's why I said I was lucky that I caught the live because of the big time difference.
You think that's a big time difference? I joined up with a group out of England and shit. It's a 9-hour time difference.
Yeah, like I was surprised that I caught Darius on one of his lives because he's from UK, and I was surprised to catch his live because usually I don't.
Yeah, I hooked up.
Really? You riding your bike again?
No, I'm sitting in my damn chair drinking a beer.
No, my dog rolls over on her back and she starts kicking both of her legs like she's riding a bike.
No, she's mad at you.
Nice.
Hey, Chaos can't do that. He can't move his left hand. He can't.
No, it's my right hand.
Oh, right hand.
That's it. I can't get it to straighten out. That's why when I'm grabbing my beer with my right hand, that's why it looks like it is, because I can't get it straightened out.
You got the hook for a while.
I'm kind of worried because it almost feels like one of the tendons kind of popped.
Oh, that's not good.
And if that's what happened, then I know I'm going to have to get surgery done.
Either that or carpal tunnel.
I have no pain at all. And I
I
still
have
have all.
rheumatoid arthritis in both my wrists and my knuckles.
Well, your
That's
mom
from,
told
that's
you
from constantly getting into fights.
Your mom told you should have left that thing alone years ago, and you didn't listen. So nobody's to blame but yourself.
Wow.
And Benny, I bet you didn't think he was getting roasted once you got up there, huh?
If that was the case, I think my ass would be blind by now.
Wow.
Because I never wore goggles.
It's got to start from the top down. Everybody told me I should have been a comedian growing up.
Yeah. There's still time.
No, I'm a Toys R Us kid. I'm way beyond that time. I remember Jeffrey when he was a baby giraffe.
Oh.
And thank God I didn't believe in it because they went bankrupt.
Touche.
It's hard to even scratch the side of my mouth because I can't get my hand with enough pressure. I feel like I'm like.
I can't even remember how that Toys R Us song even went.
Really?
I haven't seen a Toys R Us commercial and oh my God. Damn, I'm
It's
old.
been a while.
Hold on, how'd they go? I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Yep, there it is.
They got the best for so much less. You'll really flip your lid. I can't remember the whole song, but damn, me being 50 and remembering that much is pretty good.
Yeah.
I can't remember just what happened 20 minutes ago, for Christ's sakes.
I do. I made a cup of coffee.
Where's mine?
I've been trying to make a second cup.
I don't think my arms could reach that far.
No,
All
you
right,
look like a short person.
Make it happen.
One, I'm not Elastic Man, and two, I'm not Go-Go Gadget.
That was my next one.
And 3, he's only about 5 foot nothing.
5 foot 8.5.
Oh, you cannot forget.
Don't forget that half now.
He's still taller than
210
me.
pounds.
He's still taller than me.
210 pounds.
You're about 6 foot and weighing in about 245.
Holy batshit, Batman.
Oh no, and no, I'm not fat. I'm built. I've been physical my whole life. Marine Corps, baseball, wrestling, football.
Simplify.
Do or die. That's the motto I live by.
Hoorah.
And so you guys know what Zemper means is always loyal, always faithful.
Yep. I knew that.
My old man's a former Marine.
I'm a former Marine. I
And
did my time. I did my time in Desert Storm.
There's no such thing as an ex.
Nope.
It's former.
Because once a Marine, always a Marine.
Always a Marine.
Exactly.
We will go to hell fighting together.
Mhm.
You know, my 4 years, I joined the Marines in 1989. I left for boot camp in September of 89. And I figured, well, you know, I ain't going to see no trouble. You know, my 2.5 years in, I found myself inside Iraq. Like, what
Where'd you go to boot camp at?
Parris Island, South Carolina.
That's what I thought.
The toughest boot camp for the Marines. Well, the Marines only have 2 boot camps. You either went over to California to, I'm going to hand you sandals and a pair of shorts, or you went to Parris Island where we're going to kick your ass and you're going to enjoy it.
Yep.
So,
Well,
and then I was
heard
proud
that they're
Oh, they-
talking about shutting that one down in California.
No, they won't shut it down.
And
They'll
it's supposed to be relocating it.
They're just going to cut down the funding some because they're over there. They're soft-footed pansies. I mean, you know, when you come up against Marines and you know one from South Carolina and one from California, you can tell the difference.
Oh, yeah.
The ones from South Carolina carry themselves tall and proud, and the ones from California is like, oh, look, I'm a Marine. Bitch, no, you ain't. You ain't no Marine.
And the thing that gets me with the military nowadays, how soft they're getting. When you first go and join, you get this card, a freaking stress card. If the drill sergeant gets on you too hard, you hand him that freaking card. He's got to back off you.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I shit you not. That's how weak the freaking military has gotten.
When I was in boot camp in South Carolina, I was in 3rd Battalion. And 3rd Battalion now at boot camp, you're like way back. You are so far away from society, it's not even funny. They can beat the hell out of you. You can scream all you want. They ain't nobody hearing anything. And I'm going to tell you what, 13 weeks of pure hell. Pure hell is what I went through. And when they say we're going to make you or break you, that's not a joke.
Oh, no.
They will make you or break you. And
Okay.
they couldn't.
We could see her face, but he's hiding in the shadow with the rim of his hat.
No, he ain't. I can see his eyes.
Oh,
I can
there he
see
is. There's the smile.
And it's slowly coming up. Hey, now.
There you go. She looks better in that hat than you do.
That's a good thing.
But yeah, I love being in the military. I never thought I'd wind up in a war, but thank God I made it through.
Hell, my godfather was in the Army, and he did 2 tours in Vietnam.
My stepdad did a tour in Vietnam. My brother did a tour in Panama. I did a tour in Iraq. And my son also, I'm so proud that he went through the Marine Corps. Lucky him, he never got anything. He didn't have to go anywhere. I'm like, you little fucking bastard.
But yeah,
But
my godfather, when he came back from the first tour, he's like, you know what? He went back to the freaking recruiter's offices and told him,
Coach,
send me the hell back. I want to go back.
I was kind of the same way. We were only supposed to be there for 3 months, and we ended up being there for 8.5 months. And when it was our turn to leave, and because we had another battalion coming in, it was like, sir, with permission, can I stay? And he looked at me and he's like, no, you can't stay. it was exhilarating. I think that's what made me get the gray hair that I have so fast. But it was definitely worth every moment of my life, an experience that I'll never forget.
Hell, the only gray hair you'll see on me,
I don't want to know.
right there. Right. Ay, caramba. Right here.
Yep.
See, that's how mine started out. I used to have a little patch right there, just a little one. And then all of a sudden I woke up and I got Wolver things.
Thank God I bought this.
Gray hair doesn't stay; it goes away.
That's cheap.
What, you know, that's disguising who you are.
Yeah.
With that gray hair on my chin, I hate it.
Anytime a man dyes his hair or uses just for men, it disguises who you are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's just
Well,
my.
No gray hair.
That you can see.
Just
You ain't got
missing
a lot
right
of
here.
hair, but
Just missing it right there.
yeah, because it gets scared of that dye. It's running away.
Shots fired.
I walked right into that one.
Yeah, you did.
Hook,
That was
line,
a
and sinker.
setup for Mel.
Yep.
I'm just saying. I'm
Where's
mean.
more stuff,
Who I am. I will pick on anybody and everybody, and I don't care. If you don't like it, tell me, and I'll still do it anyways.
He's the sarcastic big brother.
No,
Oh
me.
my Lord.
Yes, can I help you? I pray for you, my child. Your hair will never grow back, I promise.
Ninja, please.
Ninja.
Because he knew better not to say the other N word.
Oh, I won't use that word.
Nope.
I will if I have to. Certain circumstances, it needs to be said. But does anybody really know what the definition of that word is?
An ignorant person.
There you go. The word.
Well, wait a
nigger-
minute.
The word nigger means anybody who is ignorant, no matter
Well,
race.
hell, that describes me to the T.
I wasn't going to say anything. I was trying to be nice.
See? He figured it out already.
Oh,
He caught on that quick.
Hey, that's why you call me Lord. You keep saying, "Oh Lord."
boy.
Oh my goodness.
What
Hey.
the hell?
You're gonna kill my wife over here, Vinny.
Oh, shit.
No, that draws flies.
Huh?
You're not a dog.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck? What the hell? Oh my goodness.
Now say your nephew's names.
I don't think so.
Do you know
I don't know.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie?
Oh yeah, that's it.
It took me 15 years to get that damn voice down right.
And you know what? It was worthless. Are you getting paid for it?
That's what sucks. I ain't.
So it was worthless. You wasted 15 years of your life for nothing.
No, not really, because
The family and the kids and the
I get
nephews and
my-
all that, do it, that's cool.
I get my nieces and nephews laughing their asses off when I do it. Then again, I also get other people squeaking.
Yeah. She was okay.
Oh. Got the perfect nickname for her. Squeaky
No, I'd go with the
or
squealer.
squeaker.
Squealer.
I'm not going there.
Well, that's true. Only
I
he
am
would
not going there.
Only
But
he would
Vinny,
know.
you know what the difference is? She didn't have to try for 15 years, so she's always had it.
She's a natural. She's learned sign language. She says,
Pretty much.
"You guys, you know what? You guys are a pretty good couple. I'm telling you, I've enjoyed it."
My cheeks hurt. I gave them my face.
That's what chipmunks say when they get flushed.
What does the chipmunk say? And how do you know that?
Don't ask.
Don't ask. Don't tell.
Questions, there will be no lies.
You're feeling your face right now. What are you talking about? You can't feel your face.
Right, you're touching it.
You're an ass.
She's pushing her.
I am so waiting to see if she tries to reach through the camera to grab me by my neck.
You have a neck?
Now, if that was to happen, I would freak the fuck out. I'd probably shite my britches.
Leave a big racing stripe down the middle of them.
Ooh.
I think you just gave Chaos a mental image on that one.
That's, yeah, no. You look like the crew pits in a fucking NASCAR race where it burnt rubber all over the place.
And another left.
Oh,
And another left.
the difference is I'd rather smell burning rubber.
Oh my god, I need to go to bed.
I think it just dawned on me why the Bert likes you more.
I gotta wait till she gets done laughing so I can drink a cup of coffee. If not, my phone's gonna wear it.
Oh, you dress your phone up? You got little dresses and shit for it too, or just coffee?
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
What?
In the chat.
Oh my goodness.
Vinny's face expression.
Okay, I gotta stop so I can drink some coffee.
I need to
Yeah,
go
we're-
to bed.
Right now. I was just saying.
Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Yes. How many times?
Oh, I'm crying.
Hold it in now, Vinny. I'm pretty sure you're good at that.
She said she's crying.
Hold that ball that came out my nose.
I believe that's what she said too.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that burns.
My job here is complete.
Thank you, Chaos, for joining.
Son of a freaking biscuit eater that burns.
I don't feel anything.
When it comes out your nose, yeah, coffee normally does burn.
Huh?
There you go.
I don't feel anything.
What?
I don't feel anything either.
Big stretch. Big stretch.
Only thing I know is that my eardrums get busted out every time she laughs. It's so high.
Hell, we might be getting hit with a Category 1 hurricane by Monday.
Where are you at?
Florida,
What part?
North Fort Myers.
And I used to live in Sarasota for 13 years.
I've been here since 2004. The next day after we moved here is when we got hit with Hurricane Charlie.
Was it Charlie?
Yep, and I'm standing out front of my brothers like this, smoking a cigarette right in the middle of it, watching all kinds of debris and shit go flying down the street.
Oh yeah, when I lived down there, because I lived right on the Gulf. A bunch of us would get a cooler of beer and we'd go out on a pier and we'd sit there and we're drinking, watching this thing come across the Gulf of Mexico. And it was like the last one to leave the pier won $500.
Challenge accepted.
Yeah.
I won it once.
And my brother, he lives in Cape Coral, and the next street behind him is right there is all the water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I trust me. I know all about that area of Florida. Like I said, I lived there for 13 years. I went through Katrina, Isaac, Gene,
Irma?
began with a DA. Not Athena.
Irma?
No, I began with an A.
Andrew?
Yes, because it was Andrew, Katrina, Isaac, Gene. I went through all of them, and it's amazing the destruction that they can bring on. When people say, "Oh, it's only 180 mile an hour wind," yeah, go out there in that 180 mile an hour wind and try to hold on.
Yeah, I moved here from South Jersey.
Because that street pole or that not pole, like a stop sign that you grabbed onto thinking it's going to stop you, both of you getting ripped up and out of the ground.
It'll take you right with it.
Yep. Oh, I know. See, now up here in Alaska, where I'm at, the biggest thing we got to worry about is avalanches and friggin' tsunamis.
That's too cold over weather up there.
What's that on?
I said I hate to leave good company, but I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, I actually got to get going myself. It's getting kind of late. Holy shit. It is late. 10:15. Holy crap. How long have I been here?
2:16 here.
Yeah, same here.
Christ, I had to have been talking to you guys for at least 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, though.
Yes.
Hey, Vinny, it was nice meeting you.
Same at you.
And you two, I will catch you again, I promise. I did set the notification bell now, so hopefully it works. And I hope we get to meet each other again. I got a live stream to do in 12 hours, so.
And next time I'm going to make sure I'm not drinking coffee.
You don't want to be drinking anything.
Say bye.
Have a good night, guys.
Hey, thanks for joining, Chaos.
Hey, my pleasure, man. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Bye,
Have a good night.
Watching you smoke a cigarette made me want to light one up.
Yeah.
I totally forgot my cigarettes were sitting over there.
Love you.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, we appreciate you jumping in and talking with us.
Well, the pills they gave me at the hospital are kicked in, so yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do my job. I kind of haven't done it yet.
Shame,
So-
shame. Everyone knows your name.
It's alright. But
Shit.
but we're gonna go ahead and end this. And Benny, anytime you see us live, you want to jump in, you're welcome to jump in, man. Anytime you want.
Already. Hell, I can't wait to start doing the live.
Well, like what we're using, StreamYard, dude, that's the only way we can live stream till you get like so many.
I
people
think
that-
it's 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, and so
I
many
think-
views.
Yeah, I think it's like 1,000 subscribers or something like that. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. And you
No,
know what's weird is that they have it like that, but like my gaming channel, I don't even have to wait. I can broadcast straight to YouTube, and I only have 18 subscribers on my gaming channel, and I can link it straight to YouTube and play my video games right on it.
That's why a lot of the YouTubers that are big out there, if you notice, a lot of them are just doing away with the YouTube and jumping over to Storyfire.
Do you know what I mean?
You want me to? I didn't know if you were doing
No, we're about to get off. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, a lot of these big YouTubers that are out there, they're jumping from YouTube over to Storyfire now because they're just basically getting sick of all the drama.
Yeah.
That's like there's one YouTuber that I always watch. His name's Jess. Something the Juggernauts or something like that. I can't remember what the heck his name is. It's called something Juggernauts or some Juggies or some shit. But yeah, he jumped over to. He still does YouTube, but not as much because he's always doing his stuff on Storyfire now.
Huh. Yeah, I've never heard of Storyfire until you mentioned it.
But and yeah, they his one channel that he had, YouTube actually demonetized them.
Really? That's stupid.
Yeah. I'm like, and like Lance Stewart, he had to do another channel because his one channel got demonetized. And a lot of things that Lance Stewart does is he does a lot of prank videos and stuff. And like he does the pranks on his own family, and he got demonetized.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
I mean, to me, it's basically more or less like politics now.
Yeah. That's what you're talking. But
Well-
all right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. And
Have a good night.
I'm gonna go ahead and start my work.
All righty, buddy.
But like I said, welcome, jump in anytime you want. I said we let anyone jump in, talk, more welcome to. We're here to help you. So if you want to message me. I'll get to you. I'll respond as quick as I can.
Will do.
Well, I appreciate it, man. You have a good night.
Good night, guy.
Big man, thanks for staying in here, watching us, listening to us. You have a good night, man. I hope everyone has a good night. If you haven't followed Vinny47, please go and subscribe to him. Whoever watches this later, go ahead and subscribe to everyone that's been in this channel. Support us, support our family. We're always here to help everyone that's new. So also 2 new videos coming up starting tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy. Everyone have a good night.